Because I didn't click go live. I'm just gonna call the world stream. And I am playing with a few mods, which I might have to run a command for some of them when I load in. Hold on. Mod manager. Hold on.
Bay delivered to Calistian region. Is functional. Initiate.
Jesus, loud. Did I not mess with my... What happened to my audio settings? Everything is so loud all of a sudden. Just make sure that that's saved. Not.
Attention, Pioneer. I am Ada, your
That is
personal
still
instance of
almost
the
just as
artificial
loud.
directory.
This is a loud game. I don't remember this game being this loud.
An assistant.
There we go. That's
Welcome
better.
to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program.
I'm gonna turn down a little bit on here though.
Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable
We're definitely
for
going to be
direct
exploiting.
use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Did I say short-term
Initiating
solutions to long-term
planetfall.
problems?
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute.
We're still on fire.
Backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
The video quality probably isn't the best because my computer is a little bit ass. But just a little bit.
B in the binary
Oh.
system of Akicha.
Holy frames. Hold on. Might have to lower that a little bit.
Loading objective-based introduction.
I'm gonna lower this to 60 just so
Begin
my
onboarding.
computer's not trying to force it. What the fuck? I said 60. Stop changing! I'm clicking enter. Enter. There.
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone. Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod.
I need to get over there.
Fixit Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective. Use the resource scanner to
Going
find
this way.
and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron,
That one's closer,
the
but
assured
I
scans
want
of
this
the
one.
planet have revealed sufficient
one's
iron
better.
sources.
I want my triple iron. Can I not run? Oh, I can run. There we go. Hello, buddy. Holy lag. Where is it? Not lag. You know what I mean. Frame loss. Hello, there should be 2 more of you, no? Just the one? I'm gonna place my thing over here. Oh, hold on. What was the build mode? I already did. Ah, shit. Did you not die the first time?
Samples of new alien species acquired. Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Yay!
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer. Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 1.
There you go.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective.
Come on.
Complete Hub Upgrade 2.
I think all 3 of these nodes are normal. Yeah. I think this is impure? I think there's one over here and one over there that are both impure. Yeah, you're impure. You are also impure, I think. Yeah, you're impure. And then there should be a copper up here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's a normal copper. And then, what's over here? I think there's some more stuff over here. Oh, there's more iron. What are you? Impure. Impure. Like, so there's 2 impures. I think 2 impures create enough for a normal, the same as a normal, and then I think 2 normals make the same as a pure. I could be wrong about that. Oh, took a little bit of damage. I don't remember what I needed for the workbench. I want portable miners as soon as possible. Actually, I want normal miners as soon as possible, but there's a program. Hold on, there's something I need to run for one of the mods real quick. I need to find the mods. Where is it? How do I see my mod list? There we go. Ah, no. Wait. When it says disabled. Okay, yeah. That's correct. Mod settings, yes. That means it's on. I'm pretty sure. Then you also... Okay. So a few of them have commands, but they don't need to be run in order for the mod to work. Then I can make this. I think this is what I needed. That is not what I needed. Okay, I think I have enough iron for this. Yeah. Portable miner. Okay. Well, that's not very expensive. The workshop itself was more expensive than the miner was. Hello, guy. I can't see shit with you in my hands. There you go. There we go. That's gonna speed things up just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. What is required for the next thing? I need more of everything. There we go. What do I have in the... Okay, I don't have anything yet. I think the farthest I've gotten in this game was gasoline. It was the better version of gasoline. I forget if it's called diesel. Because I wasn't sure if they named it something else or if it was just like improved gasoline. When I got to there, I started on aluminum and then I stopped playing. So the farthest I got was gasoline. I think I started building computers and stuff, but I didn't get super far after that. So I think that's about mid-game is as far as I've gotten. Oh. Yo, I got a bedroom. Actually, no, it's just a room.
Completed.
Yep.
The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when
Interesting
fueled.
choice.
Fun fact.
The Newton's
Most
Cradle
of
is
the
the only
native
thing that
flora
isn't
and fauna is compatible
following
with
the
fixed
laws of
technology.
physics or gravity.
Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
Smelter.
Next objective,
Ooh.
complete hub upgrade 3.
Smelter time, baby. I'm gonna get another miner. Then I will place them up by the copper. What do I need for it? 4 and 2. I am making that smelter right away. That way all I have to do is all I have to do is craft it into the components. I tried to kill you though. Oh, I punched it. Hey buddy. faster than you. It's mine now. There we go. And now I get to work. Do I have access to the improved biomass? Or do I still... Okay, I still have the bad biomass. I'll just turn this all into ingot. Actually, no. There we go. What is required for number 3? Okay. Oh, it only connects directly. Need 5 of those. And you're gonna go in there. Why does it say I'm streaming Scritchy Scratchy? Oh, that's why it says I'm playing Scritchy Scratchy. On Twitch it says streaming Scritchy Scratchy when I wasn't. It's because I changed pretty much everything but the game I was playing for some reason. So that's gonna speed that up a little bit. I'm gonna head back up to get more copper. I think next I'm gonna get cement, which I need the limestone for. There we go. What do you mean no? Nope, not that one. Oh, where's the thing? There it is. We are complete. I should have a bedroom now. Yeah. Give me my goggles. My RGB tool. No, I ran out of power. Actually, let's do this. There we go.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power
Okay, so I have
grid.
less than a minute of power
When you
right
make
now.
the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero
And then,
waste
yep, cement.
policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human and thus prone to error.
and the
Objective.
constructor.
Complete hub upgrade 4.
I forgot how much sucking. I forgot how much it sucks to do impure nodes. I'm gonna come over here because that rock on it is pure. I'm also gonna make a little portable miner for that limestone node that's over there. And how much concrete do I need? 10. I can't wait to get the chainsaw. What do I get for this one? Conveyor belts. I can go to there. I can't do it uphill. That's right. I forgot. A bunch of leaves because the power's about to go back out again, probably. Oh wait, I already have a bunch of copper. I don't know why I came back up here for copper. There we go. Hmm. I think I'll make a smelter for the copper as well. 5. That's gonna go in there. And then I still need to make a portable miner for the one thing. What was it, 6 and 4? No, 2 and 4. There you go. That'll make that easier. $75. Do I have access to storage systems yet? I don't. This is gonna take a while. How's everybody's day going? I'm just kidding. There's nobody in my chat. I still need 9 more. Plates are expensive. Well, they're expensive early game. They're pretty cheap late game. Or mid game. I could make a constructor, but I don't feel like moving this stuff by hand.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
She's so mad. You can tell so many people have commented like, where does it connect? I don't see where it connects. Obviously, I don't think I think maybe they've gotten questions like that. Like people have actually asked that. Like, where does it connect? Despite the fact that it clearly doesn't connect. I feel like the reason that line exists is because people who have played the beta of this game and maybe have actually asked where it's supposed to connect. I remember these taking a while. Oh, never mind. These are the ones that take a little bit longer to make. And you're gonna go here like that. Then you're gonna connect to you. Oh wait, I don't have cables. I have a daisy chain mod in I have a daisy chain mod, so I can just do that. And then you're gonna make rods. And I need you to make plates, so I can make these. I think you're also idle. Yeah, you're idle, so I'm gonna go get some stuff. Once I get the improved biomass and the miners, things are gonna start going crazy. Because these first few hub upgrades take a bit, and then once you get it started. I'm not gonna do too much power stuff until I can semi-automate power. By semi-automate, I mean like make a little biomass constructor. Because you do get a improved biomass, as I have said, and I did not make enough. So basically, you just gather leaves, wood, put it into the thing, and it crafts the improved biomass for you, and then you have fuel for a while. Because there is a biomass generator. Do these ones have it? They don't. The ones that you can place yourself have a thing that lets you auto-input materials. So that would allow me to semi-automate the biomass production. I still have to gather the biomass, but it will craft it and stuff for me, which will be a lot nicer. And then from there, I just speed run to coal power. I don't need to worry about biomass. I also do have a improved power mod, which I have never used before, so I'm excited to use that. This isn't done yet. I'm gonna take that and then make some myself. I am now realizing that I did probably automate the one material that's the easiest to craft by hand out of the three.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution, as you expand,
Do we
the
not have a
energy
thing?
demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Wait, there's a sixth one? Oh. Okay, this one has the... This isn't exactly what I meant by improved biomass, but it works. I do have the better miners now. We're gonna start going crazy here in a moment. I'm gonna make some platforms. Do I have access to platforms yet? I don't. That sucks. Okay. What was I gonna make? I was gonna make a miner. 10 concrete. Actually, I'll just make 30 concrete. Because I'll make a miner for each of them. And 30 plates. Take these. Your job is plates now. Then I'm also gonna need resources for constructors, which need copper, which I have a bunch of. How much copper? Um, Actually, I'm gonna need another smelter for the copper, so 8 wire, 24 wire total. Actually, not 24 total. 8 for you. And I'm gonna need another 16 for the concrete. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna need some reinforced plates. How many do I need? I'm gonna need 1 per place, not including the constructor that's already at the iron, because I'm also gonna want one that does plate. I'm gonna want one for plates and rods, so I need 6 total, so I need 5 more. I do need normal iron. Actually, no, I don't. I might have enough rods. Okay, I just don't have enough plates. And you still have enough iron for now. There you go, I can make 7. Which would actually put me at 8. Because I had 1 left over on accident. Do I have 2 of these now? I do have 2 of these now. There we go. I need a... I am now some copper and wire short because I built some stuff that I did not intend to build. Don't have the plates for you. I have what I need for you. I have what I need for you. No, I do not. 3 each. So I need 4 more of you. Now I need 4 more of you. That was too many, but that's fine. Actually, never mind. No, it wasn't. I need 3 of these, which I have the materials for. I need 1 of these, which I have the materials for. And I need 3 of these, which I don't have the materials for, but I should because of this. Yes. No. It's fine. Pick up. You're gonna go that way. And then you're... literally just have to smelt 2. Never mind, you only had to smelt 1. That's fine. Oh, right, because you were daisy chained off that. Great. That's gonna go into a smelter. I don't have splitters, do I? I don't. That's fine. You smelt iron. You make screws. Not screws, what? What did I just click? Make plates, good. Damn it, I ran out of power, didn't I? Okay, I need to go collect more biomass. Probably can't run all 3. You're gonna have 3. You're gonna have the wood. Yeah, because if one of these can only run... Wait, is teal... Yeah, teal's max. See, that's not really teal, is it? No, that's not teal. And then... Actually, I probably could run 2 of those. 2 of those. I'd probably have one of those up there as well. And then another constructor and be fine. Okay, Copper, it's your turn. And you're just gonna craft wires. And then I can just turn the wires into cables as needed. Production. Smelter. It's just gonna come down here. I don't have enough plates. Probably because I used some plates on the conveyor belts. And the constructor. You're gonna go to you, then you're gonna go to you. Then you're gonna go to that one. What? Why is too long? Fine. We'll go to there. Then you'll go to there. You're gonna melt copper. Then you're gonna make wire. I see green, but I don't see... There we go. Okay. Somehow I was short on concrete. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what I used concrete on that I end up 1 short. It's now. It's your time, limestone. Then constructor. You're gonna connect to you. Then you're gonna connect. I need cable. Which I should have, well, I should have wire. I should have wire pre-made for me up here in my nice little wire factory. Probably gonna have the conveyor belt run down here for storage, so then I don't need to keep running up there. Because I can't do that slide thing. And you're gonna make concrete. Almost everything is automated now. The thing that isn't automated is rods. See, this is getting backpiled, which would be so great if I had a splitter, but I don't have a splitter. Because the game doesn't give you splitters yet. When do I get splitters? Which will also kind of suck for the biomass thing. Well, what's power looking like? Okay, yeah, I was right. I probably should collect some more material, though. The majority of the beginning part of the game is just collecting leaves. The chainsaw kind of makes things a bit better, because then you get wood, which is a much more... well, which lasts longer. There it goes. I knew it. I want you, Mr. Crystal. Power Slug.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fixit production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
I thought I could slide under it. Oh, I can. It was just not letting me for some reason. Wood. Leaves. It's always leaves that give out first. 80 a minute. Okay, so I have about 5 minutes of power. Yeah. Actually, no, I don't even have a minute of power. Because wood is going to give out next. Hello? I just need 7 more. Then I'll just switch you to rods. How much cement got saved up already? I guess it's almost half of what I need. Actually, I have a bunch of concrete just in my inventory. You have 45 per minute is your input, and you make 15 per minute for this. Or is that just your consumption? Okay, so you produce 30 per minute. How are you backlogging if... Because I don't think I gave you limestone when I placed you. Okay, never mind. It is slowly going down. So I must put some concrete in there. Or limestone, I mean. That guy goes through my factories sometimes. Ooh, and I already have enough wire. I just want a chainsaw. Just give me my chainsaw. That's all I want. Damn it. Time for some more deforestation. Actually, it's not quite deforestation yet, because it's just me picking up bushes.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Cowards. How dare you tell me what I can and cannot eat. Watch this. I told you. Everything is great. I'll also eat this thing that looks very poisonous. And there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, you're just copper. That gets me another minute of power. And how much do I got over here? There, you can have this. Fine. So what am I doing? I still have like 100 in my inventory. I just craft it myself. How much is in here right now? 15? Okay, I only need to craft like half then. There you go. I have enough concrete now. Power's probably gonna go out again pretty soon. There it goes. Chainsaw?
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform
Oh, never mind.
hydraulics completed.
Oh,
Freighter
splitter?
landing initialized.
Oh, this is
Congratulations.
part of the thing I
You
was
have
talking about.
completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer.
Yay, minimum
Fix-It
skill
looks
level.
forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
So these burn slightly better than leaves still. I think. Because leaves it's 8 per minute. Hold on, how many? That's not more efficient at all. Because if 8 burn per minute, you have 8 burn per minute, and then one of those costs 8 to make, but those burn at a rate of 6.6 point per minute. Wouldn't it be more efficient just to keep them as leaves? Because you have to slower burn rate, but you have to spend a 10 to get 1. Which you might as well have just burned 8. Was it 8 per minute? Because I thought leaves burned. Hold on. Power's gonna go out again. No, it's 80 per minute. Never mind, I was very wrong. Yeah, that is better. That's a lot better, actually. If it burned at a rate of 8 per minute or higher, then it would have been more or less efficient. Because you had to spend 10. So anything higher than 8 would have been less efficient. I misremembered the number. What does the space elevator cost? Got it. That's gonna be later. I kinda want base building, but I also want this. So I'm gonna do this first. Because splitter is gonna make this better. biomass burner. This one should have its own input, which it does, which is great. Once I do that, I'm going to get the obstacle clearing. Because I want the chainsaw and I want the solid biofuel. So I'm gonna collect my wire, which I should have a lot. I have half of what I need. So how much power does... Oh no, I don't have it yet. How much power does a wind turbine produce? Between 10 and 30, so it has a range. If multiple are within a vicinity, the output diminishes, so they have to be spaced apart. Imagine it's 10 to 30, depending on how much are within range. Furthermore, it can't be connected in sequence of up to 2 power lines. What? Oh, it can be, allowing for daisy changing. So that could be useful. That's part of what the mods... It's refined power, so I have alternative power methods. And also the power methods I already had, I can upgrade. Oh, now how is that backpiling if... Oh, I see. It's because you produce double what it takes. That would be how that works. I should have a little bit of this I can put in there. I need splitters. I have so much raw materials in my inventory. I can't wait to have an actual good power source. The early game kind of sucks a little bit. Because late game, you can just make like 15 of everything and then just connect it all, and then boom, your factory's running super fast. Every once in a while, you might need to extend the power because you weren't paying attention to how much power you were consuming. But late game, unless you're going absolutely crazy with how big you're making your factories, or mid game, I should say, usually you are getting a new power upgrade before you run into a power issue, so you can just replace the old thing with the new thing. making plates now. And then now I'm writing on plates. Honestly, I probably should have switched to plates before I started crafting the rods. I think there's an upgrade or a alternative recipe you can get. That's like copper plates that lets you make plates out of copper instead. This takes a while. I suppose I can grab some stuff from here. There was an Instacraft mod that I was looking at. I was like, you just select thing and press craft, and the entire thing just does the whole thing at once. I was like, that seems a little bit like cheating. Like it saves time. But I was like, I probably shouldn't. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Okay, I'm back. This sucks. How many plates do I have in here? Okay, that's a third. We're almost there. I got so used to how fast everything moves. Because it was like, oh, I need this resource? Okay, let me make 50 things. Have like 20 or like 50 a second of like a really difficult resource. It's like there are some resources where if you were to try to craft it by hand, it'd take like 20 hits per craft. And it's like, okay, I pretty much have to automate this or else I'm gonna be here forever because I need like 100 of these things.
Conveyor belts can now
Oh, there it is.
merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Oh. So how much do you make again? You make 60? Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. How much does a splitter cost? Need wires. I have wires. Splitter. I need a space to sat, I think. split. Smelter. I want to spend resources on platforms so badly just because they make this so much easier to line things up. And then constructor. Stop doing that. And you make plates. I'm gonna make a second furnace over here. That did not need to be spaced out that much, but that's fine. That's gonna feed off into 2 constructors that do rods. And then one of the rod constructors. Actually, no. I was gonna say one of them feeds into a constructor that does screws, but that might be a bit much. I need to make other biomass burners. I have enough for 2 right now. Because I did want that before I made this. We'll go here. Go there. I'm gonna need resources for 2 more constructors. From the looks of it, I already have the plates for that. These are gonna go over here. Probably gonna want 6 biomass burners. You're gonna go here. And you're gonna go here. And then we're gonna have a merger, which I need rods for. It is really convenient that the game did that for me. Doesn't look very nice, but I don't really care. You're gonna connect to you, and you're gonna connect. Well, I probably should have one of you go off to one of these. And I need 2 more of you, which I need some plates and rods for. I think I need 30? Power. Yes. So we're gonna go across from you. Oh, that's fine. Then we're gonna have some splitters. It's ugly, but that's okay, because it's biofuel. Merger. Stop opening that menu. Leaves. Wood. Need 20 more rods. I'm gonna get some more plates while I'm over here. No, organization. There. That's gonna go there. Just make sure your leaves, right? Yeah, your leaves. You've been running for a while. Out of bushes. That sucks. Well, I'm not out of bushes, but there aren't any in like a conveniently close distance. Because I do believe that the better biomass of the wood and leaves do stack. Just there's an individual recipe. Jeez! Why? Why is that so much louder than everything else? I can collect these, which I didn't know. Actually have a pretty decent amount of wood. Here at here at Fix It, we love to scare the shit of out of our employees with achievement sound effects. Can I collect that one? Hold on. I just saw it. I got it. Give me the wood. Wood is the most valuable resource. There we go. All of this biomass. I shouldn't have any power issues until I have access to a chainsaw, which should be happening very soon. Oh, I'm so fast. This one is wood, right? This one is leaves. And then your wood. How much wood do you need? 4 wood? Yeah. 4 wood makes 20. Yeah. Oh, 20. Max is above the power consumption or the power production. That's probably because something somewhere is idle right now. It's probably you. No, it's not you. What's idle? Oh, the miners are idle. Or at least you are. Now what's the... Oh, big power. And then these will eventually turn off, and that's fine, because I don't really care about those ones, because I can't automatically refeed them. Which is why I made 6, because 2 of them are never going to get turned on ever again. I'm overclocking concrete the second I have access to it. Pretty much every construction thing requires concrete. I can craft this one pretty easily. I do want to get started on the rods thing, which I'm gonna need 6. Yeah, 6 reinforced plates for. Because I'm gonna make 2 rod constructors and then a screw constructor. Which luckily I have a ton of raw resources to make rods. Hold on, what do I need for constructors? Oh, actually, yeah, good. I was just making sure I didn't need rods. I knew I need reinforced plates, but I wasn't sure what the other item was. I don't think I've access to the thing that lets me auto-craft reinforced plates yet, right? No, I need parts assembly for that. Okay, so I'm gonna need I'm gonna need another smelter also. A splitter. Constructor. That doesn't seem right. Then a second constructor. Then a third constructor. Nope. Not go there. You're gonna make iron. You're gonna make rods. You're gonna make rods. And you're gonna make screws. Then for organization, you're gonna output there. how you're gonna fill up, I will make... Once that starts filling up, I'll make an output for you. $10 per minute. How much do you make? Make 15 per minute. You input 15 per minute. Yeah, that splits perfectly, right? Because you get 30 per minute? Yeah. That's perfect for you, because you could only make this many per minute anyways. So that getting split didn't really change anything. Now everything is exact. Because you could mine 60 per minute. Now that gets split evenly between these two, which these could only process 30 per minute. And then that only could craft 30 per minute because of the smelter. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this could have crafted anymore if it had a higher input. I don't think it could have. I could be wrong. But 6 seconds per craft. Yeah, 6 seconds per craft. You can only do 10 crafts. So yeah, that is the maximum. So pretty much everything is using the exact right amount of resources for how much is being produced. And what's power looking like? We should have plenty of power. Yes, we do. We have so much power. That is accidental. I did not mean for that to be that number. I need more wires. I don't know I'm talking like this. I might split the copper as well. So one of them is just producing... One of them is just producing excess wire and then the other one's making cables. Okay, you're still gonna take a bit. But that's fine because now that I have excess rods, I can speed it along. Speed it along by crafting myself. Oh, okay, that last jump didn't work. I think for power slugs, I think green was the worst of the three, giving the least amount of crystals, or overclocking crystals. I think green was the worst, blue was the second best. Then I think purple gives the most. And I don't remember what the weird artifacts did, or if they even did anything at the time. Because they were implied to be useful or important in some way, but I don't think there's anything actually you could do with. I don't think there's anything you could do with them at the time. Actually, how many items does the tier 1 deliver per minute? What the hell? Stop that. What even was that? That's weird. I don't know what that is. I think that's... Okay, it's the tilde that lets you open that. So there's a chat and then there's the command console thing. barely short. There we go. I pretty much have every resource required for any machine. I have pretty much automated every resource I've required to make more machines.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Okay, so I need to expand this now. Next, I'm gonna do base building. Really, because the platforms and stuff making the assembly line so much better. Because on the ground, there isn't really a grid system that lets you snap things. I can't even put the resources in there ahead of time. Actually, I'm pretty sure I already have all the resources except for rods. Yeah. I'll just make another... Oh, that requires rods. Let's make another one of these real quick. There. Now that has a place to go, so I won't get backlogged, I mean. How much? 34? And how much raw iron do I have? I have no raw iron in my inventory. So that's backlogged now. This is starting to fill up. Biomass should not be an issue for a while. I do need to upgrade it to be the better biofuel though. Solid biofuel. Ship did return. It's right there, isn't it? Oh, it didn't finish yet. Then I still need to wait around the rods. But while I'm waiting on the rods, I can make the constructor. Which I need screws for. God damn it. I'm pressing every button but the one I'm supposed to be pressing. I need 8 of those. Okay. Now I need to move everything back. Constructor gets lined up with you. Then we're gonna have a merger that feeds into you. And we're gonna have my 2 constructors. One there. One there. Then we're gonna have my container. One there. Damn it, man. There. One there. One there. Biofuel. Biomass leaves. Biomass, no. Biomass wood. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. You're gonna go in here. Where do you guys connect to that you're still running? I don't think you're actually running. You're gonna daisy chain to you, you're gonna daisy chain to you, and then you're gonna daisy chain to you. I'm missing cables. Come on. Then you're gonna daisy chain to you. And this is gonna get backstocked purely because there isn't any. Actually. Just take that. There. I can go in there. Oh, what's your burn rate? 4? Okay. Stop. I keep trying to look up. Well, not trying to look up. I'm trying to open my inventory and I start looking up because I'm trying to do the mouse and I just keep looking up. Because I'm pressing what I think is the inventory button, but then it's not the inventory button. So then I just keep doing reflex of trying to look up, despite the fact that I'm not actually in the inventory yet. It's time to make our chainsaw. Was that reinforced plates? Yeah, reinforced plates. So I need 5 of those. Some screws and some wires. I can craft the wires. Or the cables, I mean. I should be able to slide under there. I can never tell how loud the actual game is. Because on the menu and stuff, it was like super loud sounding, but then now that I'm actually in the game, everything seems quiet. Alright, I needed 11 for wires. 11 of these. Honestly, I'm not sure how well a retractable chainsaw would actually work. So you burn 4 per minute, you craft 60 per minute. There we go. Oh yeah, we're cutting down trees. Now it's time to really impact the ecosystem. What? Oh! It's so aggressive. Actually, I should probably cut down trees up here, because this is where my copper stuff's gonna go, and there's a lot of trees in the way. I can just collect that. Explodes as if it was a tree 10 times its size. There we go. Wood. Please. Complete. Yeah, you produce snow. Actually, I could power. I think I could power 25 biomass burners with one of these. Right? 25? No, I definitely. No, not 25. Definitely not 25. Yeah, no, definitely not 25. 15. I could power 15, I think. Because this produces 16. 60. 60 divided by 4 is 15. So yeah, I could power 15 of these with this one little setup I have. As long as I had enough material in it. Which I shouldn't. Which shouldn't be an issue. And even then I don't need 15. I don't even really need 4. Ta-da! We have
Milestone
foundation.
reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
me stand on the rock. So why should we? Oh, that's weird. Yeah. It's not a very big platform. Do I have access to the MAM yet? No, that's field research. I'll do this first. Perfect timing. Burp.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing
Hello,
thermal
motherfucker.
efficiency and alignment with Fixit's
Oh my god. Why is it so loud? What the fuck is happening? Hold on. Hold on. Holy shit. Thank you for the thank you for the raid. That scared the shit out of me. What was that music? I don't think I had that set up to do that. Is that default? Oh my god. The follow notification scared me, and then the raid music that played was loud as hell. Oh my god. Honestly, I think the reason why it was so loud is because I don't think I have those. Oh, thank you for the cheer. I think the reason the music was so loud is because I don't think I set up raid notifications. So the volume was set to default. Because like I had the follower thing set up. So it was like I was more scared because it was unexpected rather than loud. But for the raid notification, I don't think I had that ready. Hold on, what was I? I was gonna do something and I forgot what it was. I think I was gonna do this, but I don't remember. I was gonna build something. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, right. I was gonna build the MAM. Like, my volume peaked. Like, it was in the red on the OBS. I was like, okay, I have to turn this down fast. Does this need electricity? It doesn't. Yeah, it's gonna make for an interesting clip. Oh my god. I used to play Satisfactory quite a bit. I've never live streamed it before, but I haven't played in a while. I got a few mods just to make things a bit more
This semi-slug,
interesting.
now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage
How are
capacity,
you guys
even with
doing?
its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Oh, I saw the randomized nodes thing. I was like, I should probably play normally, just so I don't get screwed.
cheer 100. Okay, good night to you. It's almost 2 a.m. here, so gotta get some rest. Hope you are doing well.
Okay, good night. Thank you for stopping by. I have, for my mods, I mostly have some quality of life things. And I also have, what's it called? I think it was power refinement. It has like modular power systems that make power that lets you like upgrade your power. I came over here to grab something and I instantly forgot what I was gonna grab. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, I might get really unlucky and I might end up with my iron in some like really out of the way area that's gonna take forever to get to. Because you could end up with like a bunch of oil nodes near you and then you can't access those for forever and then you have to go run for your iron. Should probably do this next.
Hello, motherfucker.
Okay. Bye Skippy. Enjoy the rest of your day. We're gonna do the parts assembly thing next. Purely so then I can automate the reinforced plates, just so then I have those on standby for when I need them. I should probably make a cable crafter soon. Just so then those are also on standby. Actually, I'll just make that now, actually. I can make a little platform. Actually, yeah, because my copper isn't very... What's it called? It's not super big yet, so it shouldn't be too much of an inconvenience just to make a little platform for it. Foundation, maybe. Z. I need plates. Okay. I gotta run all the way back. Probably gonna have to run over there again because I didn't get something else that I needed. Oh, I don't have the reinforced plates I need for the constructor, do I? There we go. Splitter. Actually, I'm gonna build the furnace first, and then I'll build the smelter. I'll build the smelter first, and then build the splitter based on where the smelter is. No, don't do that. Okay, I'll just... I need rods. Okay. So where did my... Okay, there we go. Constructor. You're gonna build wires, and then you're gonna do copper. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm fat fingering everything. I'm gonna need 4 reinforced plates. Because I think I only need 2 more constructors. Hold on, how much? 30 per minute. We only go through 15 per minute, so if I wanted to optimize that a little bit, I'd probably have that just split off into another thing. Hold on, how much? How much do you do per minute? You take 60 per minute. You make 30 per minute. And then you make... Interesting. Okay. It's probably faster for me to just make... Yeah, I can just make this up here. We're making 4 more constructors. You're gonna get a splitter. Production, constructor. Gonna go there. Go there. And then I need a chainsaw. Oh. Why are you doing that? We're gonna go into a merger. If I can click on the right thing. Need more foundation. I'm gonna X Z organization. Actually, at this point, I might as well just... How much do you deliver per minute? 60 per minute? Okay. Smelter. Actually, first, constructor. Now smelter. Now splitter. Then you can just connect it there. Wait, no. Nope. Good there. No, hold on. That might be stupid. Go to there. You'll go to there. You'll go to there. Go to there. You'll go to there. Then you won't go anywhere. Okay. Copper. Wire. Wire. I'm not sure if I ever set you to wire. I did not set you to wire. Merger. merger, merger. And that's gonna get blocked up. I just realized. Because these do not deliver enough per minute to be merger. Then you're just gonna get fed straight into the other constructor. See. What? There we go. Cable. Oh wait. I might have miscalculated a little bit. Each of these could have had their own cable maker. That's fine. I'm gonna go check up on the other factories. Then I'm gonna check up on the other factories, and then by the time I check up on these, I'm gonna go check up on that one to see how many cables it's made. I won't make a bunch. I won't even be over here for long enough for it to make a bunch. Okay. Yeah, now all I need is cables. Which whatever aren't... I'll just dump what's left in here. Oh, there's only 5. And then whatever this doesn't have made, I'll just craft myself. What's power looking like? Okay, we're getting there. I might need another 2 biomass burners pretty soon. Okay, I made a decent amount for how long I was gone. I can easily craft what's left. The most annoying thing is going to be reconstructing the iron section of the factory, because that's where most of the stuff is built. Also, I want to do it in layers, which I'm going to need the cement for. Which cement production isn't exactly fast at the moment. I'll make some extra because I still need cable for buildings. Okay. No harm in having... Oh. That's fine. Why are you yellow? Why was that yellow just now? Oh, it's yellow because it's waiting on materials.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill
Aww.
when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Okay. You think I'm a caveman? Come on. There we go. It's being a little weird. Power biomass. And then splitter. There we go. Oh. That's fine. I have materials. Time for everybody's favorite pastime, deforestation. There we go. Ooh, big tree. Big tree mean big wood.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Research it in the man to establish classification and potential application.
Why didn't you say that the first time I picked that up? Where's wood? There it is. Oh. It's almost there. There we go. Maybe. It should be able to handle 6. How much more? Okay, a minute 30 till I can do it again. Come on. I'm gonna get started on the iron factory. I'm gonna let this keep running while I get the first part of the foundation set up. Whoops. Hold on. I need to bind it. You're gonna get bound before. Nope. Before. Okay, yeah. Nope. That's 4. I am now realizing that that might make deconstructing the conveyor belts a little bit difficult. There we go. Splitter. That's gonna go... Nope, I should probably build the furnace first. I do not care about clipping. Zadooza, please. Splitter. It's too steep. Smelter. I'll go there. I'll connect that. Okay. What do I want to do next? I'll do... Oh, right, I was gonna do that next. It's probably rotors. I'll do this next. Take you out, put you in here. Oh, whoops. That's fine. There. You can finish what you're doing. Actually, never mind. So I might need those rods. Oh. You're gonna feed directly... I need to figure out the layout for this. So you're gonna split to a different furnace. Or smelter. I keep calling it furnace. You're also gonna do iron. The thing is, I'm definitely gonna have to change this later. The only reason I'm gonna do this all, or mostly all on one floor now, is just for space reasons. But later I probably am gonna spread this over multiple floors or change around the order in which these are assigned resources. Okay, that's annoying. In order for you to line up properly, you have to be off the thing. Okay, constructor first, because it's bigger. Constructor goes here. Smelter goes... Is that lined up? I think that's lined up. Constructor goes there. Smelter goes there. Yeah. Splitter goes here. Smelter goes... No. Constructor goes there. Other constructor goes there. No. Smelter. Only one smelter goes here. Nothing goes there. Ingots. I don't think there's enough room for a merger. Or a splitter, I mean. Never mind, it works anyways. You make rods. I saw you do the thing. Oh, it only did it for that one. Okay. I keep forgetting to account for very simple things that I should be accounting for. X, do that by 3. Then Y by 4. Constructor. There. You make plates. You make rods. You make rods. Constructor. I think it's, yeah. You go to there. You make screws. Everything is a little bit more organized. Now I can get started on the thing that's going to go above this. Not sure exactly how high up this needs to go. Ramp, and then steps. No? Is it staggered? No. Hold on. Okay, I don't understand how that works. I'll just do it manually. one more up. And I can just do this. Smoke comes through, but that's fine. 3, I think? Or no, it's probably 4. No, 3 was right. No, 3 was too much. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. I press every button but the button I need to press. Okay. Let's go that way. Oh, I guess that way. I don't have enough concrete. Ah, damn it. Then hold on. Before I continue, I need rotors for an assembler. What do I need for rotors? Okay. How many do I need? These make, or these produce 15 each. Current production is... Okay, I can make 2 of these. I'm gonna make 2 of them. So I'll make 8 rotors. Eight rotors and 16 of these. I probably should have made a splitter on the plate storage. So then half them go into storage and half them go for production. Do I have a vertical conveyor belt yet? Logistics. I do. Okay, good. Actually, I didn't even build a storage for this. I didn't build a storage for either of these. And screws are pretty much only going to be used for the plates, so that's fine. Okay. This goes out. 1, 2. Oh, that's crouch. Okay. And then we're gonna have... Let's go up. You're gonna go into storage. Then you're gonna go to the edge. should let me bring you up with this. Yes. And you should be close enough to the edge that I could bring you up. I don't have enough plates. Sometimes okay, there we go. Sometimes I can jump over it, sometimes it doesn't let me jump over it. I'm stupid. Okay. There we go. Two things I need. Production assembler. Now we have a little bit of room to jump back and forth between the areas. I'm gonna have you go to about there. That's the wrong way around. I can never just build something right the first time. And I need wires. Or cables, I mean. But luckily, I have my little cable factory that has been running for a while that I didn't have before. That's also not feeding to a storage, I'm just now realizing. Okay. I'm just gonna go around. Oh, I have so much cable saved up. I'll just grab some of that, just in case I need it. You're gonna come up here. We're gonna have one splitter. Right there. Second one right there. We're gonna feed into that. Come on. Splitter. There. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. You don't need to go there. I need a second one of you. Right here. What am I overlapping with? Oh. Why? Why? Just why? Reinforced plates. Reinforced plates. This place is way too big for how little I am actually need. And later I might be able to change this around, have the parts run through the middle and have things on each side. Honestly, I'll just have a merger over here for now. With the thing right here. I won't put it at the edge yet because I don't really have anything I need to... Those frames require force plates, but I don't really need a ton of them. Why are you idle? had enough for a bit there, didn't you? Okay, that's weird. Make 20 per minute. Well, how much do you consume? You consume 30 per minute. So I need 3 of you to run 2 of you. I'm not sure if I really have the power for that. I might have the power for that. I definitely have the iron for that. So I need 1.5 nodes just to produce the iron plates at the moment. And then for screws, I need 60 per minute. 60? Did I read that right? Yeah, 60 per minute. And you produce 40 per minute, so I'd also need 3 of you. Which I could make with 1 node. Actually, less than 1 node. Like 3/4 of a node. Actually, 3/4. Yeah, 3/4. 3/4 of a node. Of a normal node. Now I should probably start gathering resources for this. I should probably get that other impure node running and feed that over to here. Need plates. Plates are going to be slow because of that. You need 45 per minute. You only produce 30 per minute. So I need 2 nodes. Well, 1.5, but you know. So I'm gonna need to get that one running. If I want a good concrete. Which I do. I'm gonna need power. And I need more plates. Which I definitely don't have enough plates. There, take that. Take that. How much? I could probably get another iron thing running to make more plates. And screws. You consume 10 per minute. You produce 15 per minute. Oh wait. On how many? You much do you produce in excess? 60? So I already have enough rods. I just need 2 more things making plates. Honestly, I might deconstruct this and move this up and then just make plates. Plates their own layer. Like plates and rods. I feel like this can get very disorganized very quickly if I have all of this on one layer. So 15, yeah. Because you can go through, yeah, you go through 30. Okay. I'm gonna go get... Where are you running from? Make another... not another smelter. Another miner. I'm not... Already... What? There. Wait. Oh, it's way over there. Oh, that's weird spacing. I never realized that before. I'll turn... Okay. I'll let that clear out. You're a merger now. No, you should not be rods. I'm the person on the side of the conveyor belt that's checking for defects. Wait a minute. How much do you make? 20? Okay, yeah, that's a perfect amount actually. And smelter. Not there. Go there. Then I need... Hold on. Don't have enough concrete. So then I'm gonna need 2 more constructors here, which I don't have the reinforced plates for. There should be a few already crafted up here. Good. I'm gonna get some more concrete. Come over here. That's intersecting mountain, but I don't care. Okay. We're gonna have a splitter. Production. I should probably build the splitter that goes here first. Right after I build the constructor. Splitter. I don't know, I'm being so confused right now. Do not go to that one. We go to a furnace or a smelter. Those are too close. Splitter. I'm out of plates. I now have plates again. I still need to go grab plates, but that's fine. Splitter. I need 2 more splitters. Oh wait, that can go away now. Okay. $32 should be enough to finish this. But I could be wrong. Which I probably am. Splitter. Splitter. One goes there. Which I guess isn't technically wrong. What are you connected to? Oh, you're connected to that. So yeah, that's fine. And you're gonna be connected to you. And you're gonna be connected to here. And you're gonna be connected to that. Iron. Iron. Plates. Rods. Rods. that all three are producing, those gaps shouldn't be existing anymore. Yep. Constant stream of plates. The thing that kind of sucks now is that I won't have any excess. I kind of had to grab it off as I need it. I'm gonna do something a little bit strange for this one. We're gonna merge to here, and I need plates. Merge to here. And then you're gonna split. Actually, let's have that merge the other way. Merge that way. Merge that way. And we're gonna get 3 constructors. Need a splitter first. Splits. Feed in that. You're gonna feed in that. Then you're gonna split into 3 constructors. Like that. And I need 1 plate. You're gonna make screws. You're gonna make screws. And you're gonna make screws. Nope, not rods, screws. And then these make 15 per minute, so that getting split evenly into thirds should be able to keep these running. And I need another plate. Now, is that enough space for a merger? Now, is there... Very about there. There is not. Okay. I'll do it like that then. And now I need another plate. Now I can use the last iron node to make excess rods. Excess rods and plates. Like I was doing before. Why are there no plates up here? Okay. Too steep. That's less steep than the original one. What? Well, it's not. You know what? Fine. I don't know. What about that connection was seen as wrong in the game's like physics or whatever it is it uses to calculate that? So now I should be getting exact amounts in here. I should be getting 120 screws per minute, and then also 60 plates per minute running through here. So now this should always be running, because it's getting delivered exact amounts. It should be anyways. Did I not hook something up? It only splits twice. Oh, I guess these deliver 60 items per second. So it wouldn't be able to deliver enough items within the 12 seconds given. Now, I have this. And I still need to make that plates thing. So I still need one more of those. I need plates, because of course I need plates. I always need plates. Nope, not that. I need this. And then for the miner, I need... Actually, I should have everything I need for the miner. Yeah. Three constructors fit here? Sort of. That goes there. Actually, no. Yes. Yes. That goes there. And I get a splitter, which needs plates. Once I get better conveyor belts, that top thing should run better. There. Come on. Oh, we're just gonna do the merger first. Not the merger first. We're just gonna make the plates line first. That way, I have something that's making plates. What are you connected to? You connected to that? You don't need to be connected to that. Splitter. Why are you doing that now? It's an invalid belt shape, then don't do it. And you're making plates. Yay, I have plates that don't require me to grab off the assembly line and mess up a different process. Splitter. Gonna make rods. So are you. And you're gonna make iron. I can't go that way. Merger. Just need a few more plates. Now it is complete. Well, that is dangerously close. I'm gonna check on the concrete. I actually have enough concrete for the thing now. Oh, shit. Too far. Oh, plate's actually backlogged just because of how slow this is moving. Like, they haven't been backlogged for too long from the looks of it. Let's see. I need 12 screws and 6 plates, so I should only need to upgrade the screws. Yeah, I should only have to upgrade the screw transportation conveyor belts. If I wanted to save resources, which I do at this point in time. Once it's like mid game and I have access to a bunch, it's like, okay, I can just make everything maximum speed and it doesn't really matter because I have a ton of resources. But right now, I need to save as much resources as possible. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, I can craft some plates by myself. I'm clicking on everything but the correct thing. And this is gonna take a while. And I forget what it is. I think the frames, the modular frames require... Yeah, these require plates. How many plates do you need? You need 3 plates per. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I almost have enough. Back on there. I almost have enough plates for the better conveyor belts. Come on. I need 32 more, which I have half of. I'm just gonna steal from here. It's 26. I should have enough. I might have enough in my inventory for the remainder. I'm just kind of hoping. I do.
Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list.
Oh.
Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fixit.
That should fix some of the issues. Come on. Because now these, I think these are double, right? Yeah, these are double. So now that those deliver 120 a minute, these can now deliver their 60 a minute. Which means that there's, yep, there isn't any downtime between crafts now. And then the plates were already delivering fast enough, so that shouldn't be an issue. And these are already getting their one that they need. Because this is 15 per minute, 1 every 4 seconds. This only needs 1 every, yeah, 1 every 6 seconds. What's the next thing I have to do? Oh right, I was gonna do that. Need to get those over there. We're almost there. Just a few more plates. I can't make that jump. I'm too short. I'm too short and can't jump. I don't even have enough plates to make a ramp. Okay, there we go. There. Why? What is happening that's causing that to happen? Okay, I see. And I need to do that, and then I need a merger. I don't care enough for this to have its own little workplace. So I can just go in there. And then you're making concrete. There. I should probably check on this. Okay, you need to restock. Oh, it's a slug. Is there 2 slugs? Or is the glow just stuck there? Oh, the glow is just stuck there. Oh, they both got cut. Leaves, and then we got the wood. Is that all the wood I had? I don't know what the maximum stack is. We're up to 100 now. Okay, I think the stack is 200 for those. Out of curiosity, does it say if it's burning more per minute now? Okay, no, it's still 4 per minute. I wasn't sure if now that was consuming more power per minute, if it was gonna be burning more per minute. Alright, that thing's back. What do I want to do next? I'll do this. One thing that might actually take a bit to do, purely because I don't have plates. Or I don't have a lot of them. What is... Okay, yeah. Do underclock things? Doesn't look like it. No, plates are down here. Take this. It's really nice to watch. I'm just gonna take some plates from here. It's backstocked a little bit, it can move. You know what? I'll take this iron back and craft some of my own. Which I think I'm gonna be 1 craft short, now that I'm remembering how many I just picked up. Yep. Gimme. don't produce a whole lot, but they're pretty cheap. How much does the space elevator cost again? Okay. Okay. I just need some plates and concrete, which are my two slowest things right now. I definitely shouldn't have enough concrete. Yeah, no. Actually, I might be able to research overclocking. Because once I have overclocking, I might be able to speed that up a little bit. I have to spend my power shard to do it. It's my only one. And you're making me give it to you. I don't really care too much about the other things I have access to. Is it even worth it for me to spend these plates on learning how to overclock? Actually, no, there's a slug up there I can grab.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Okay.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Okay. I'm not sure if that's the right thing. She said object scanner. Object scanner might just be something else. I don't know why it's letting me do this uphill. Oh no. Okay, I'm fine. I didn't. No, I'll just research these real quick. I have it. Oh, it doesn't count if it's in my hand, I think.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Light in color?
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
I understand. computer's colorblind. Called the colorful thing pale and and the pale thing colorful. That's a chainsaw. When you run, come back here and fight me. Come here. There we go. I can make more concrete. This might blow up the system. Can I overclock power generation? I can overclock power generation. I have like 8 watts. Before I go over the maximum. Oh wait. I can just make a wind turbine real quick. I'm gonna be right here. Okay, that only really gave me 5. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna overclock it anyways and see what happens. Where's our maximum at? You don't have the little display thing. Oh. Should have plenty of concrete. Okay. We just need. We actually don't need that many plates. Looking at it. We do need still need a lot more compared to what we currently have, but we don't need as many as I thought we did. How is the reinforced plates production coming along? How many do we got? Oh, we have 2 stacks already. It should be. Yep, they deliver the exact amount per cycle. amount of progress so far. Nothing is backed up because everything is running as it's supposed to. Well, you know what? No. I'm just making another manual miner. Sitting it on the thing. Come here, buddy. You're gonna mine. Oh, flashlight. Grab that. Check up on this. Grab whatever's in here. Shit. Grab this again. Once I get the space elevator, that's probably where I'm gonna end it. Because I think that's a good marker. Why is my face stuck? Hold on. My face is stuck. There we go. I don't know how long it's been like that. I can't have both my mouth and face not work today. Okay, I just need like 32 more. At the beginning of the stream, for some reason the program I used to run my model refuses to acknowledge my microphone as a device, despite the fact that it has for forever now. So now I don't have my mouth today. It like moves just like a little bit when I talk. That's just because the face tracking. Where is it? There it is. Then more. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, over here is kind of out of the way. What are you? Oh!
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
There we go. Ooh. Is that big circle the space station that this is attached to?
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all.
Oh.
Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
It's not do not let humanity down, it's do not let fix it down. And my face is broken again. How dare you? Why does this keep happening? Okay. We have the elevator. We have the next set of tiers unlocked. We do not have the next set of tiers unlocked. We have to make those things first. That's gonna be next time. I'm gonna be streaming this again tomorrow. We're gonna be getting those plates, those smart plate things that are required for that, and then we're gonna be unlocking the next stage of next tiers. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for those who stopped by during the raid. I appreciate that. I'll be doing this tomorrow, and bye-bye.